Hey everyone, Eternal Saiyan 96 here with my unboxing, I guess, of Naruto Shippuden, Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. Now you might be wondering, hey, didn't that game come out a while ago with this limited edition, and isn't Full Burst already out? You know, version of the game where stuff is slightly remastered and looks kind of actually not as good, honestly. But they tried too hard on it, and then they just included all the costume DLC from this game for free. Yeah, that kind of actually is what it is. But, this is the initial thing that came out. I realized I just never did a review on it, so I guess I might as well, even if it is an older thing, right? So, here's the game itself. Comes with the Goku costume DLC and the trading card for it inside. Yeah, it's Vanilla Storm 3. No Kabuto DLC or whatever. It's just the standard game. Which kind of sucks because, I mean, spent like $80 for all of this together, and then they made the same edition but with Full Burst and like an art book for like 50 or 60 or so. Yeah, but I don't know. Early come, early to get served, I guess. Here's the manual. It's like three pieces of paper. And I still have yet to take off Vita notifications. Sorry again, I always say I do, but I don't. But yeah, there's that. Oh, well, put it that away. Here's the Goku costume. Anyone who wants this for free, the code is right there, but no, seriously, I already used this a long time ago. Obviously, because it looks, I don't know, it looks kind of neat, I guess. I like Dragon Ball Z and Naruto, so yeah, I've already redeemed it. And this was a long time ago when this came out, so yeah. Here's the game disc for Storm 3. Looks kind of nice. Probably scratches on there you can't really see because the camera's shitty, but yeah. Oh, you saw me a little bit. Oh. You saw my nasty, greasy hair, because I haven't. I'll admit I haven't taken a shower today yet. I did yesterday, but not today yet. Because I actually slept in late, so excuse me for that. And before everyone in the comments says, "Oh, you're nasty and greasy, you should go bathe, you stinky nerd." Here's the Naruto Goku card. It's Naruto and Goku's outfit. It says Storm 3 at the top. Yeah, just a Naruto CCG card. You also get the soundtrack, which I haven't opened yet because I've had no need to. The soundtrack for the game, which it probably isn't even the entire soundtrack, probably just 15 select tracks from the game. Or maybe it is the entire soundtrack, I have no idea. And then a crappy poster, which I'm going to say is crappy because if you look at it, my OCD kills me here. Okay, nice looking Naruto, you know, nice looking Killer Bee. You turned around, okay, they're reversible, right? You know, you have cool looking, you know, Madara right there, cool looking Kabuto. But here's the problem I have with it. If you look at both of them, yeah, if you look at the logos down here, it's kind of like one giant poster on each side. Now the problem with this is, it looks awkward as hell having two Storm 3 logos. That's honestly my primary problem with these posters. Like, it looks weird having two giant logos, and even if you did cut them down the middle and made it two separate posters, it's still going to look weird because the Viz Media logo will be cut in half on this one and say Bandai and Bandai Namco. And then on this one it'll just say CyberConnect 2, and then Shonen Jump and have half the Viz logo. It'll just look weird. And this one says True Despair and this one doesn't for some reason. So, same thing with the Will of Fire side. It just doesn't look right. It just looks weird. And the final thing with these two is you have the Naruto figure and the Sasuke figure. They are from the Shinobi... Oh, I shouldn't turn it because I actually... Sorry for sniffing so much. But for anyone who is anal about figures not getting messed up and scratched up and stuff like that, I'm actually going to sit down on my bed right here so I can show these off properly, or more properly. Yeah, again, the sniffing. But for anyone who is anal about figures being kept in good condition, I'm sorry, but I'm not that overprotective, so I kind of just to show off the boxes and take them out, still take the figures out of it. I kind of pre-took the figures out of the packaging and just put only the figures in and took all the other contents out, which was just like the cardboard and stuff, so they kind of are like shifting around a little bit in here. So if anyone has a problem with that, I don't really care, so sorry if that makes you upset for some reason, even though it's not your property, but whatever. So you get Naruto and Sasuke figures. These are the... As it makes more noises. These are the ones from the Shinobi Relations line, from Band Presto. They're cool looking, you know, pretty nice figures. They're worth at least, I think, like $30 a piece or so now. They were 20 when this game came out for just the figures. They were like 20 bucks a piece, and now they're like $30 a piece. So they're not the exact same figure. Well, they are the exact same figures, but they're not. Well, I think the bases are actually kind of different. Like, I think Sasuke is supposed to come with... I swear I think Sasuke is supposed to come with a base that faces the other direction in a triangle. Like, it has a triangle point in the front, when I think it should have one pointing backwards, so you could put Naruto and Sasuke like side by side like that. But for these, they go back to back, which is kind of shitty since you want to be displaying your figures. I don't want to be staring at Sasuke's back. I'd rather be staring at both of their fronts, so yeah. I mean, you don't need to put them side by side, but still. And then you have art on the back that says Naruto Storm 3, has a picture of both of them. And I think that's actually I think this is actually roughly, I think, a colored picture from the manga, but they used the anime art for both of them. I made this more detailed, and again, sorry for the sniffling. I'm not sick or anything, but I guess, I don't know, weather being weird. But yeah, the Sasuke one looks the same. I'm not going to shift Sasuke around. So, go ahead and open these up. There's usually extra shit in here. And also, too, I actually watched a YouTuber who I watch a lot, who does a lot of reviews on Nintendo stuff. I'm not going to say specifics, but he did a review on a figure, and he was like, okay, well, make sure, you know, you use a knife to, you know, pry open the lid so you don't make this irremovable crease on the box, you know. And with me, it's like, okay, look. Okay, well, it's easy to open now, but usually, like, this is like, oh, now it's back like it was. It gets stuck under this tab, and it gets stuck under this tab right here. So, you know, it's easier just to do this than run to the kitchen and get a knife just to open it. Like, yeah, it gets creased, but, you know, even though you can't remove the crease, you can flatten it out some. And when you put it back in the box, the tab's going to be down in it. You're not even going to see the tab. So it doesn't even matter that it's damaged. It's just the tab. If I had to have any part of the box get damaged, I wouldn't care about the tab, since it's folded down when you're not using it. It doesn't really matter that much. But, go ahead and open these up. I will not put them on the bases just because I'm lazy right now. But, you can see what the bases look like on there. But, yeah. There's Naruto holding a kunai. And it looks pretty nice. It's really shiny. Here's his pegs, if you can see those, on the bottom of his feet, for being put down on a base if you want him to. Or you could just set him normally if you don't want the base. But I'd probably suggest propping him against something so it doesn't fall over and shatter into 1,000 pieces, which actually they don't. Unless I guess if you drop them really hard, maybe. But actually, I've already dropped both of these by accident before, and if they fell on a rug, so they didn't like get scratched up or anything too terribly or at all, as far as I can tell. But yeah, they're pretty durable, I guess. but I wouldn't recommend tossing them around, even if it's by accident. Oh, more Sasuke shifting around. Sasuke is cool because he comes with a extra part, which I would just take that out, and again, not the base, because I don't really care about the base right now, for the sake of this video. You get Sasuke with an invisible sword. Actually, that's a lie, he comes with this. But yeah, you can angle it in whatever direction you want. I don't care which way is the right one right now. Again, just for the sake of this video, I'll go ahead and slip it in like this. And yeah. You can hold his sword. So yeah. And if you're wondering, does the sword fit in the holster? You don't want to use it? No, it does not. And that actually kind of disappoints me. It'd be kind of neat, actually, if you could just have the sword in here like this. But again, I guess that would be kind of weird, Sasuke holding nothing. So I guess maybe that's why they didn't do it. But that would be kind of cool, I guess. And also, yeah, the holster is a separate piece of plastic. It moves around a little bit. You can't really see it, but yeah. It's just glued down. Yeah, Sasuke actually looks a lot more interesting because he has more parts to him that are more elaborate, I guess, than Naruto's. And he actually has an extra piece, which you can just take out. And I guess if you have another sword from like a toy or something that'll fit, you can put that in his hand and have it look funny. But yeah, both look really nice. But yeah, I'm not going to bother showing them side by side on the freaking bases because that... I don't feel like putting my Vita down right now and handling that, so yeah, this has been my unboxing or whatever of the Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 3 limited edition thingy that, I forgot to say, this was a Club Namco, or whatever the fuck it's called, exclusive thing. You could only get this from there. But I mean, I'm pretty sure I saw people still selling these on Amazon. The exact same thing, probably new, for less than $80, I think. So at least I saw that at one point. I don't know if it still is now. So if it is, good luck if you want this. It is a pretty nice little thing. But again, be wary. You're getting standard Storm 3 and not full burst, which again kind of irks me still because Full Burst came out not too long after Storm 3 came out, and they gave you a lot of extra shit, and there was a limited edition that was almost a carbon copy of this one, but came with Full Burst, and yeah, so again, it's whatever. But yeah, thanks for watching, and I guess I'll see you in whatever is the next video I do. Peace.